Hi, and welcome to yet another episode of Gourmet Cooking for People that can burn water. Tonight, we're going really gourmet. We're going French cuisine. Ooh la la. But I'll tell you, when I'm cooking French, I gotta have the proper attitude to do that. Bonjour! Now I feel better. So we're going to start with, we're doing a halibut in a lemon dill Blanc sauce. We're going to start on the sauce first, okay? Which we have taken a cup of Chardonnay wine that we are reducing down to about 3 tablespoons, and which will take about 10 to 12 minutes. And of course, while it's reducing, I have to pour a glass of white wine for myself too. But anyway, it has reduced down. Now here's the tricky part. We've taken it off the heat, and we're gonna put just a couple cubes of butter. We have a half a cup of butter. We're gonna melt the butter in here, whisk them together, kind of blend together. So you want, this is called emulsification. We are melting the two together, but we don't want to bring it to a boil again. Otherwise, the butter and the wine will separate. It's all totally blended, all the butter. And now we're going to add 1/3 of a cup of chopped dill. Another 1/3 of a cup of minced shallots. And 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. We'll whisk that up together. And we're just going to set it aside, and then we'll start on the fish. Right, we have 2 halibut fillets, a little bit thin, but nice fresh cuts, which we are going to generously salt and pepper both sides.
I'm up again.
Okay. Next, we're going to add, we have a frying pan on medium-high heat. And I'm going to pour in, I'm using grapeseed oil, which is a very light oil. And we're going to put it there just until it starts to shimmer. Which is right before it starts to get smoky. Now, you could use a vegetable oil if you prefer, but you want to use a lighter oil for this. You don't want to use like a corn oil, anything like that. Okay. Waiting for it to get a little shimmery. Give it another couple seconds. There. See, it's starting to shimmer. Looks like it's got ripples in it. We're very carefully going to press it presentation side down. Then we put it in here. And we're going to let it cook for about 2 to 4 minutes. Not going to touch it. About 2 to 4 minutes. So you get a nice crust. Then about 2 or 3 minutes, and I'm going to very gently flip it over. There's a nice crust. And now we're going to turn the heat down to a very low to let it finish cooking. Alright, we've got about 2 minutes on the other side here. And we're going to remove the fillets onto a paper towel to drain off the excess grease from the bottom. Now, in the meanwhile, my other fry pan here, I've been pan roasting some golden baby potatoes and some asparagus. And at the same time, I have brought back the Blanc sauce, which I've continued to whisk occasionally here, just to warm. You don't want to bring it to a boil, otherwise it will separate. Everything has been plated, and now we add the Blanc sauce. And on the asparagus underneath. We'll do the other plate. Boy, smell-o-vision time again, folks. I'm ready to eat. This looks really delicious here. That is so good. Halibut is a very firm fish, so it actually has almost like a steak texture quality to it. But with the sauce and the nicely browned potatoes, and a nice glass of white wine, Chardonnay, I am happy, and I hope you are too. We'll see you next week. Au revoir.